Celtics. Your head coach is Joe Mazzulla. For the NBA champion, Boston Celtics.
And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And to look at the starters for the Knicks. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. And for Boston, the 2 J's, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's lights out in at the 1. Grant, nothing quite like the first game of a brand new season. So many possibilities.
Well, you know, BA, for the players, you're excited and relieved at the same time. You get to see all the hard work you put in during the offseason pay off.
Now here's Brunson. Takes one from 10 feet. Misses off the left iron. And here's Boston. Here's Brown over Brunson. And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Holiday.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown, and it's just another weapon in his arsenal now.
Outside Hart. Pass to Towns from deep three-point range. From beyond the arc, and then some.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
It's stolen by Hart. Now Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Three-pointer, Bridges. And the Knicks, another three.
Look at that catch and shoot ability from Bridges. Not all forwards have that skill.
Hard against Tatum. Here's the three. Towns with a rebound. New York has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Bridges against Holiday. Blocked! And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Pass to Lights Out. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was reading.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Towns. Charity stripe shot. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Buries it from 3.
This is what the fans want to see from Kristaps. The 7-footer knocking down threes.
Well, Richard, with the career he's had, it's hard to believe Drew Holiday has only made 2 All-Star teams.
Well, that speaks to how much talent is at the guard position in this league. But it also shows how we tend to award offense over defense because Drew, his impact is truly felt on the defensive end.
Now here's Tatum. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute, and we discussed Mikal Bridges. Coach said Mikal creates a lot of problems with his movement off the ball. He keeps the defense on its toes. We can't allow him to get into a rhythm. And he also praised Bridges' on-ball defense. He'll be the focus of their game plan tonight. Brian?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Lights Out. The Knicks making their last shot. That one goes in. Lights Out's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Making a switch here. White's checked in. All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. The Celtics in second, New York in fifth.
And both of these teams really impressed when it came to rebounding the ball last year. That level of physicality and hustle is always great to see.
Here's Towns. Off target at the rim. The Celtics have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. The drive by Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
2 extra loud points there by Jason Tatum, sending a message.
Outside Brunson. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And he gets it back. Tatum passes to Brown. Outside White. Kick out to Brown. Takes the 3. Pure from 3-point range. Brown's got 5.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the 3.
Brunson passes to Hart. Towns, left side. Over Porzingis, and they get it back. Brunson, and can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the line.
He'll challenge any defender. Brunson going right after it inside.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Now here's Tatum. Top of the key jumper, no good.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Here's Brunson. It's tipped.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Brown looking around. Yeah, that one's good. 7 points in the game.
They're really working the paint now.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. 6-point game. White with the steal. For three, Porzingis. And it's New York with a rebound. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
They took the season series against this opponent last year. High-profile games are the best.
There's Tatum with the three. The rebound by Bridges. Knicks trail by 6. Knocks it loose. White with the steal. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
A big group substitution here for New York. New York has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Changes here for the Celtics. Horford comes in for Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Hauser in for Jaylen Brown. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Robinson's checked in. To the middle. That's tipped. White with a steal. Tatum with it. Towns covering.
Yeah, Tatum read the floor and fed the best guy he could find.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Here's Payne. Pass to Towns.
In the first 2 minutes.
For three. He buries it from 3. Towns has got his second bucket of the night.
One of the better three-point shooting bigs. Towns has great accuracy.
Drops in the 3.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Here's Payne. Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
.133 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Achua. Towns outside. Here's McBride. There's the triple.
And whether it's the defensive effort or just bad offense, they're holding their opponent to a very low field goal percentage.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. Well, the Celtics won their 18th championship in 2024, the most of any franchise in the NBA, and with multiple extensions this summer, securing their core moving forward, Boston has made huge financial commitments to compete for championships every single year.
Not a team to be taken lightly. All right, Shams, thank you for the report. Here's lights out. 9 points in the game. Here's Hauser. And again, Boston with the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Payne, the pass to Towns. They need this. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. Towns has got his third basket on the night right there. Now here's White. McBride covers. White can't hit.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Lights Out. From the arc. Unable to get that one. And so it's the Boston Celtics ending the quarter up 10. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. We'll be back in a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
They are also being so active there with their hands on defense. It's paying off with a lot of steals already tonight.
So on the floor for New York, Miles McBride is out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Shamet in at the 2-guard.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Alec. And the three-pointer goes. Porzingis has got 6.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Yes, sir! Brunson for 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Yeah, that's some flashy stuff from Holiday. I mean, those moves give confidence that carry over into your shot.
Pass to Achiuwa. Here's Shamet. And here's Achiuwa. Achiuwa with the dunk.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Here's Holiday. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. Grant, there's such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
And so it's Boston with it. The Knicks making their last shot. And the basket by Holiday.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Wright's checked in for Shamet. Let's see how last year's top scorers stack up on the 2K leaderboard. 5th is Jalen Brunson.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Check out Brunson going to work inside.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Boston leading by 13. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Such a smart leader. I like seeing Holiday force the defense into fouling him.
Boston shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And the first one at the line is good. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
Hart's checked in for New York. Bridges comes in for Wright. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Holiday. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Robinson, a screen on Porzingis. Back to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
It's Holiday with a drive. And the layup is good. Holiday's got 9 points.
Just slashing to the rim. Holiday moving with such force and purpose.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Holiday. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Pritchard. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 5 assists tonight.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
Here's Porzingis. Okay, do it, KP.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
A nice shot by McBride. McBride's gotten his first points of the night.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
And Pritchard, here we go. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's McBride. Robinson passes to Hart, drives to the hoop. And a big finish by Robinson.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Cada's checked in for Horford. Tatum comes in for Porzingis. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Hauser. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for New York. OG Anunoby comes in for McBride. Now here's Tatum. He's got 7. Shoots over Hart. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Tatum's got 9 points. Knicks trail by 15. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brunson. It's hauled in by White. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Boston. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them.
Tatum's become very good at finding high percentage shots, driving hard, not just settling for jumpers.
Now here's Hart. He's scoreless. Back to Brunson. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Payne's checked in for New York.
Checking in for the Knicks, number 1, Cameron Payne.
Towns on a screen. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Tatum passes to White. Holiday with the ball. Fires in the triple. 12 points for him.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Knicks trail by 18. Outside Hart. And the layup is good off the glass.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Boston has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Here's Tatum. And it's New York with a rebound. 1:21 left to play in the half. Anunoby passes to Payne. Now it's Harden. Here's the pick. From deep. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Holiday. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Holiday's got 14 points for the game.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Payne finds Anunoby. Six on the shot clock. And here's Payne outside. Drills it from deep. Payne's got his second basket of the game.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
There's 25 seconds left in the second period. White for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Bridges. Now here's Towns. Shot from the low post is good. 12 points for him.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
And so it's Drew Holiday making things happen for Boston. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, Carl, they're scoring pretty easily. What has to change in the second half?
Our whole defensive system right now, because it's just not working. It's not the coaches, it's just the players. We're letting them get too much, fast break. They're doing a great job, and they're hitting some shots, so we got to be able to make a miss.
Best of luck locking it in, guys.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
A look here now at New York. They don't get their home opener until next game. But tonight, they start this new season on the road, kind of like Kenny storming into the kitchen and trying to take all my barbecue chicken.
That's because you're in my building, and I'm eating all the barbecue chicken, big fella.
And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for the Knicks.
They're getting destroyed inside. I'm pretty sure even Kenny could get a layup on them right now.
Shaq, I'd get a layup on you every time. You know what I'm saying? Like, my pick and roll game was just phenomenal.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Boston leading by 16. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. Then it's Jaylen Brown. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's lights out in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Towns. Rebounded by Lights Out. And the Celtics shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
What you love about Drew Holiday is he's a true teammate. He's selfless and just wants to see his whole squad win.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Brunson. He's got 17. 14 feet away. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Brunson's got 4 points this quarter.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Left side, Porzingis. Pass to Lights Out. Beyond the arc. Again, the miss by Boston. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. They trail by 16. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Here's Brunson. Deflected. Brown against Anunoby. The kick to Tatum. The 3 is up. Here's Lights Out. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Lights Out's got 13 now.
Every year that Tatum is in the league, he just improves his passing.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Boston with some changes. Kornet's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis, and it's White in for Holiday. Here's Brunson. He's got 19. Outside Hart. Pass to Brunson. And he banks in the layup. Brunson's got 21 points in the game.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Here's Lights Out. Outside Brown. Outside Tatum. Count that bucket. He's got 13. And here are the Knicks now. It's an 18-point game. And how about Jaylen Brown, Richard? Named to his first All-NBA team in 2023. A very important piece to him.
NBA, what timing. It made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax. At the time, it was the largest contract in NBA history. And how did he follow it up? He won the Larry Bird Award as the best player in the Eastern Conference playoffs.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Checked in for Brown. And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams. Number 1, the Celtics.
They built a reputation around the league last season. Do not test them at the rim.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's Lights Out. He's got 13.
You expect some fumbles with the ball, and overall, I think they've done a good job limiting those slip-ups.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Knicks trail by 16. And here's Brunson. 23 points in the game. Pass to Bridges. The three is up. Connects from downtown. Bridges has got 6.
This demonstrates how confident Bridges has become. Knows he has a green light to fire away.
Walsh can't get it to go. For New York, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. And Anunoby gets it to go.
Anunoby, the assist.
Celtics lead by 11. Here's lights out. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Boston shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. New York making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Knicks trail by 14. Bridges outside. Tatum against Towns. Hart from long range. Boston pulls it in. They led the game at one point by 20. Going inside.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Bridges outside. Outside Hart. Pass to Brunson. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Brunson's got 10 points in just the second half.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Cornette sets a screen. Here's Tatum. There's the drive. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
Pass to Robinson. It's good. Robinson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
Here's lights out. He's got 18. Here's Cornette. Robinson defending. White with it. Tatum from long range. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Knicks trail by 17. Bridges outside. Outside Brunson. Takes a 3. Brunson answers back.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Lights out. The pass to White. And he drops in the layup off the glass. White's got 5 now.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Now here's Brunson. He's covered closely. Towns on a screen. And Brunson, here we go. Misses from close range.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
A nice shot by Walsh.
The simple bounce pass works at any level, including the highest level.
And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. Trailing by 19. And some changes here for New York. Achua's checked in for Robinson. McBride comes in for Hart. And Payne is subbed in for Brunson. A minute 22 left to play in the third quarter here. Bridges outside. Payne, a screen on Brown. For 3, Bridges. Holiday grabs the miss. Boston leading by 19. Pass to White. 3-pointer. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Payne. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 7.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
White, the pass to Holiday. Back to White from behind the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
The teardrop. Nice D from Horford.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And that one's good for Zingis.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Towns outside. And it's Towns with the power finish.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. And here at the end of the 3rd, it's a double-digit ball game. Boston out in front. They lead by 18. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the 4th quarter of basketball coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the floor for New York, they've got Miles McBride. Precious Achua is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Campaign, and it's Brunson in at the 2 spot. Payne with the bucket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Holiday drives in. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
What touch on the floater. Holiday has so many crafty shots in his arsenal.
Brunson surveys over Holiday, and it's New York with another.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Brown. They double team Brown, and he comes up with a bucket. And the Celtics lead by 18.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
Brunson against Holiday, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Celtics lead by 18. And he drives in, and he jams it home with authority.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Brunson's got 33.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Here's lights out. Robinson with a double. Kick out to Brown. Sends it home from 3-point land.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
Outside Payne. Launches a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Count it. Lights Out's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Knicks trail by 19. Outside Payne. The 3 ball. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Brown. From downtown. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist by Brown. Brown's got 4 assists now tonight.
He notched one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
Credit Holiday for igniting that break with his defensive effort.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Now Payne. Shot to stop the run. It's deflected. And here comes the break. Here's Brown. The kick to Tatum. Fires the three. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his 5th assist in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Here's lights out. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Now here's McBride. Payne, a screen on Brown. Outside Payne. Nifty move. Tatum pulls it in.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's lights out. Defended by Payne. Lights out, no good. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. You know, for a while now, the NBA has done a last 2 minutes report on games. Richard, how do you think the players feel about this?
I can tell you how I feel. I don't like the 2-minute report. I think it does absolutely nothing to help the basketball game. Guys are frustrated. They need to move on. If they walk into the next game worried about the last 2-minute report, are they really focused on that game? Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Pass to Payne. Here's Achua. Back to Payne. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's lights out. Lets it fly. It's rebounded by McBride. Banked it in off the glass.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
The drive by Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
You know that has to get the team going. Holiday's teammates love when he goes up strong.
New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Brunson. Over Holiday. Brunson misses. Boston on offense. They're on a 19-7 run. Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got 15 points here in the 2nd half.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, yeah, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, whew.
Brunson against Tatum to the inside. Robinson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. All right, Grant, do you feel the non-superstars are making the money they should?
Well, BA, it's a topic in every CBA negotiation. But I think we're trending in the right direction. But it seems like there's always more work to be done.
We've got a line change here for Boston. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
You hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Celtics.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for lights out.
I think his authoritative defense was huge for them tonight. He established early that he wasn't allowing easy buckets.
Outside Brunson, stripped away. Here's Pritchard, Robinson defending. Fires for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Robinson in the post. In tight, he gets the jumper to fall.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
Here's Pritchard. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thank you. I'm here with Jason Tatum. And Jason, congratulations on the win. What did you like about this team's performance tonight?
Our toughness, and you know, we figuring it out. It's early, but we taking it game by game, quarter by quarter, and everybody contributing. So, you know, I liked it.
Thanks, Jason.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.